DM said she needs some game. She said, Gillie, I'm 22 years old. Now, I've been dating a guy that's 15 years older than me for a little over a year. I did a background check on him, being nosy. Come to find out, he 10 years older than what he said he was. Should I address this, or should I just let him think I don't know and leave him alone because he lied? Well, you can't leave him alone. You're already fucking him. If you leave him alone now, he didn't lose nothing. He the winner. So what you do is you already fucking a Puma. You just found out he's the grandfather of Pumas. You sit that nigga down at night and you benefit from this. You say, babe, let's play a game. He gonna say what? Say, knock, knock. He gonna say, who there? Say, pop, pop. He gonna say, pop, pop. Who? Say, pop, pop. Gregory! Nigga, you done told me you 37 and you 47? I thought you was born in the early 80s and you was born in the early 70s, or you got a bitch fucked up. But from here on out, nigga, my allowance is gonna go up 100% every month because a young bitch need a new car and some mall therapy. Pop, pop. Shorty said she needs some game from me. She said, Gillie, my man don't want to get a job because he don't want to work for the white man and he wants to be a rapper. Now, he does a few gigs on the side, but they don't pay enough. And here we are, 3 years in our relationship, and he still hasn't had a stable job. Now, we argue all the time over money. He say the only thing I care about is money. But this shit is really stressing and overwhelming, Gillie. I mean, he's 33, about to be 34 years old. What you think I should do? You should sit that nigga down tonight and you tell that nigga, listen, you know I support you 100%, but your rapping career ain't taking off and they got a bitch on stressing me street about these motherfucking bills. So what you need to do, you fill out some applications. When they call you in for an interview, you rap to them motherfuckers about how bad you need that goddamn job. You hear me? Now, I understand you don't want to work for the white man. But, nigga, you ain't working for the right man either because you ain't bringing no motherfucking money in here,
Let me give my young niggas out there some game, right? A lot of niggas be in miserable relationships because they fall in love with popping drops. From day one when you met the bitch, you took her home, you knew she was a popping drop. Everything in your mind, body, and soul told you she was a popping drop. You was supposed to pop her and then drop her the fuck off. But nah, niggas want to disrespect the game. Niggas want to turn hoes into housewives. You want to sit up, watch every episode of Power with her. Watch Love and Hip Hop on Mondays with her. So now you done turned a pop and drop into a pop and stay. 5 years go by, you're miserable. You got 2 kids by the bitch. You can't stop her from cheating on you. But that's your fault. You knew she was a pop and drop. So don't be mad at her and don't be mad at the other nigga that's fucking her because he knows she a pop and drop. He popping her then dropping her off to your goofy ass.
Hey, let me give y'all a million dollars worth of game real quick, right? When you meet somebody and you in a relationship and y'all see eye to eye and that person got your back and got your best interests at heart, you got to hold on to that motherfucker forever. You hear me? Like Andre 3000 say, forever, ever, forever, ever. That's why I had Tootie for so long. Because the best thing about Tootie is I could just be myself. I ain't never had to front. I ain't never had to try to be nothing that I'm not. She just accept me for who I am. You feel what I'm saying? And I commend you for that, baby, because a lot of motherfuckers is in relationships where they can't even be themselves. That's the worst kind of relationship to be in. And Tootie understand game. She understand the one thing that's gonna make me happy. Don't ever leave them balls in the cold. Me and my DM said he needs some game from me. He said, Gillie, I just got married to my wife a little less than a month ago. Up until now, everything was cool, and then today I fucked up. I sent my wife a picture of an IG model and said, damn, her titties fat. I meant to send it to my homie, but I sent it to my wife. Now, she say everything cool, but I knew she mad, and now she think I'm cheating. What should I do? I need some game. Well, you don't need no game, homie. You need to stop being a lame, homie. God gave you eyes so you could see. So what? You seen an IG model with some nice titties. Had her puppies up on the fence trying to hop the gate. That's life, nigga. You allowed to make a visual note of the titties. You just can't mow the boat on the titties. You could take a look at the biscuits. You just can't cook the biscuits. You think she don't look over and notice when a nigga look good? She do. So as men, this is law. We could do a whole lot of double clicking. We just can't do no double dipping in the pussy. Said she needs some game from me. She said, Gillie, I've been with my boyfriend since February. I completely trusted him, and I've been faithful to him. And I was scrolling down Instagram earlier and noticed that he follow a bunch of hoes and be liking they pics. Now, I feel like this is completely disrespectful towards me, and I don't know if I should forgive him for this. What you think I should do, Gillie? Well, the first thing I think you should do is grow the fuck up. Fuck you mean he liking pictures on Instagram? That's what Instagram is for. You know how many bitches in relationship with niggas and they putting up with niggas fucking 8, 7, 9, 12 different bitches a week, and you mad at your nigga cause he liking pics on Instagram? Bitch, he just liking the cakes. He could be out here putting icing on the cakes. Fuck is wrong with you? He liking a bitch picture who live in Sweden and you mad. And the truth is, you be on Instagram looking at niggas just because you don't press that button don't mean you don't like it, bitch. You just like it in your head. Girl in my DM said I need some game from me. She said, Gillie, I fucked up and I cheated on my man a few years ago. I've been faithful ever since, but now he cheat and I can't get him to recommit even though he say he love me. Should I continue with the relationship because of what I did in the past, or should I take this L and move on? Well, see, you gotta take that L, baby. When it come to cheating, women is 10 times stronger than men. When a woman cheat on a man, it fuck him up in his head. It fuck him up mentally. Nigga somewhere sitting in the car and his mind is talking to him like, that nigga probably better than you. Out of all the niggas in the world, why she pick that nigga? Man, he probably stabbed your bitch like OJ. See, that nigga egg is scrambled. And see, you done fucked up, so now you trying to make it better. So you give him some head. You give him the best head you ever gave him in his life, and you done made shit worse. Because the whole time he looking down at you, all he thinking is, that's probably how you suck Rodney's dick. Right. She said, Gillie, my baby daddy left me for another woman when I was 4 months pregnant with our second child. Now, we've been together for 5 years, and I was so hurt that I called the cops and said that he beat me and he kicked me in my stomach. What? Now he in jail. Now he in jail, and he facing a 5 to 8. Should I fill out an affidavit to get him back home, or should I let his cheating ass stay in jail? What? Yeah. Well, first of all, bitch, you out of pocket like a pistol on a robbery. How the fuck you send a nigga to jail cause you in your feelings? Because the nigga chose to leave you, so you take the nigga from his kids and everything. Let me tell you something. It's a written rule in my motherfucking house. Me and Tootie can fight, fuss, argue. We can go through whatever. But if you even think about picking up that phone and calling the popo, it's a motherfucking no-go. I'm out of this bitch. And bitch, low-key, you're a fucking rat. You hear me? Right.
Yeah, yeah.